Are you the man with them jumbo sixes?
How many you fucking want?
Take about 3 or 400.
Hey,
All in the game, yo. All in the game.
I remember some years ago there was this thing that started, and it still goes on. But you know how these people will sit right on stage and do their thing in front of everybody? And there was this thing where people would say, hey, they're doing it right in our faces. Well, one day I got tired of that, so I came on here and calmly explained why they have good reason to sit in front of everybody and announce who, what, when, where, how, and why they're going to kill us all and enslave the rest.
How many lumps do you want?
Oh, 3 or 4.
I remember Bill Gates drawing a diagram of who, what, when, where, how, and why. This man got a board showing who he thinks should go on to live and who should be gotten rid of. And doing it in front of everybody. And how could they sit in front of everybody and do their thing? Well, the answer is because we've once again shown them that we're stupid. In these past 9 years, I've seen, with only one exception that I'll tell you about later, but these past 9 years, with only one exception, I see no reason why one day we shouldn't all be rounded up, hauled off, and slaughtered in mass, with the ones who remain enslaved. As a matter of fact, not even hauled off, just took out right there on the spot. You know, like it says somewhere in the Bible where the bodies was all over the place, so many that it took 7 months to bury them all. And this is not something that I would like to see happen. And I'm not even saying that we deserve it. But what I am saying is that we've been asking for it. Begging for it. On our hands and knees, begging, pretty please, with sugar on top.
Oh, 3 or 4.
Like in the Epstein situation that's going on right now. Instead of that being a situation that causes everybody to look at each other and say, hey, we don't have no friends in government, all we got is each other. Instead of that, the Epstein situation is used in typical fashion, common fashion, the expected fashion, the usual fashion, and I could even say the traditional fashion. And what fashions are those? It's used as ammunition against the other side. That's the fashion. Those are the fashions. And this is not new to me. These fashions, they're not new to me, so I don't want nobody thinking that I don't know that all things, no matter how tragic, are used as political talking points, as a political pawn, as ammunition against the other side. I'm not new here. I didn't just get here yesterday. I know what time it is. But what I am saying is that not even a whole island full of raped children has changed that.
You'll never learn.
Correction. We never learn. What does we mean? It means me too. That's what we means. We never learn. We haven't learned anything, seems like to me. Not even an island full of kids being savaged by adult men and women can pry us away from our political sides. And for that, I got to ask, why shouldn't they kill your ass? The they meaning the powers that be, the few. Your ass meaning me, you, and everybody we know personally and otherwise. The human species. Why shouldn't they kill you? We need a good reason why not, but we don't have one. Not even an Epstein situation can change us. Like the Prophet of Doom used to say, and I used to hate when he used to do this, but eventually I came to understand where he was coming from. But he used to describe us as being like a cow about to be slaughtered. And the butcher is standing right there in front of the cow with a knife ready to cut his throat. And the cow, because you know the cows got they got those long tongues. And the cow would lick the knife, oblivious to what's about to happen to it. Have you ever seen that? Now, I've never seen the knife scenario, but I have seen the sledgehammer, where the Grim Reaper will be standing right there. Sometimes even doing practice swings. and the cow will just be standing there. And this Epstein thing, the Epstein thing is another example of why in the past I've questioned people who look at ourselves as a modern society, a civilized society. I've questioned that because no matter how far we've advanced in academia, in learning, and supposed advancement in technology or whatever, we still act like them people who live out in remote areas who would think somebody is a god and worship them because the person struck a cigarette lighter. Struck a lighter in front of them and they think that person knows magic. So I question it because it seems like we haven't learned anything, seems like.
Just shoot the cunt.
We're not even in one of those things that cow was in. Not tied down, we got room. But we still stand there. We're not corralled in a pen, we got room. For the exception. What exception is that? Time is the only exception. We got room. Time is the room we got. But we act like we got all day. Not even as smart as this pig who knows it don't got long to live.
A brave pig makes a daring escape from a slaughterhouse trap.
Modern society. What does that even mean? What does that mean? That mean that we don't have to shit and piss outside? The civilized society. What does that mean that we don't have to go down to the river to fetch some water? Modern civilized society. What does that even mean? What does that even mean when we still act like the animal that sees itself in the mirror and attack the mirror? And they even start looking behind the mirror for its own self. But there's a difference in us and these animals. And the difference is, eventually the animal, whatever kind it is, it'll figure out that, hey, that's me. Us, though, we still ain't learned nothing, seems like. But we have a problem with the few. The elites who sees us as cattle and useless eaters. We think they're wrong. We think their assessment and conclusion that they came to about us is baseless. We actually think that. And when I say, why shouldn't they kill your ass? Again, I'm not saying that it's a desire of mine, like humanity will be better off afterwards. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that, say you're in a crosswalk, and you see me speeding towards you, and you stop, why shouldn't you get killed? Why shouldn't you get killed as a result of you just standing there? Why should you live longer? That's what I'm saying. Why shouldn't they kill your ass? Or in other words, what should be the result of you not getting out of my way when you see I'm coming towards you? But anyway, the left ignored the Epstein thing for about 6 years now. Said little to nothing till now in 2025. Till now, it was called a crazy right-wing conspiracy theory. And the right for this whole time, they sort of kind of been doing the same thing. They didn't ignore it. No, they've been blasting on it for sure. But all this time, they were aiming it all at Democrats that were said to be on that island or on some list. But now it's their turn. Or the left's turn to look only at the right and ignore its own. The left is ignoring its own side, the Clintons and Oprah and other left-wingers who indulged in the Epstein Island thing. No, according to them, it's just Trump and the right-wingers that was doing it with the Epstein. Look, I'm saying that when your motivation is to use this against a side, I'm saying that it's the reason that nobody's going to go to jail for this island full of kids. Ain't nobody going to jail. You hate Trump. That's your motivation. I'm talking to the left. But he's not going to jail because the ones who told... Listen, here's why he's not going to jail and nobody else is either. He's not going to jail because the ones who told you to care, like, Rachel Maddow Roland Martin, The Squad, Joy Breed, MSNBC, CNN, Benjamin Dixon and them. The ones who told you to care, the ones who told you it's okay to speak now, as soon as they feel that they got what they wanted, which are more seats in Congress because of this, as soon as they feel that what they got, as soon as they feel that they got what they wanted, they'll drop the story. And as a result, you'll drop it too. That's why nobody going to jail. So, are we too far gone? And too far gone is an old school way of saying someone is beyond help. Can't teach an old dog new tricks.
What's that?
Can't change someone who don't want to change. A leopard can't change his spots. Someone who is incorrigible. How about where we're headed? Are our circumstances too far gone? Let's look at that too. Like, is it too late to stop the advancements of AI? Are we too far gone in becoming a communist fascist state? Is it too late? I say we got room. I say we got time.
How many lumps do you want?
Oh, better give me a lot of lumps. A whole lot of lumps. Oh, no, you don't. I'll help myself.